First shot at goal. Don't hold back.
Nah.
Give it everything you've got. To keep the Giants in touch.
Hit it beautifully.
First goal in AFL football to Schultz, and they're back within 7.
They just can't miss. This has been an exceptional display of conversion in extremely trying conditions to kick 11-1.
All day.
It's been pouring. Heavy wet ball, and they haven't kicked them all from in front either. They have kicked them from a variety of positions, tight snaps, all sorts of things.
Have a look at this, Jason. Now he's got the ball. Oh, no, you got to... Well,
Got to pay that.
Yeah, got to pay.
He was down in the act of picking it up.
Now, this clearing kick, that was Ellis, wasn't it? Brandon Ellis, not good enough from there. Bit more poise needed under pressure there, and there's Damien Owick saying, oh, you're killing me, son.
There's the frustration of coaching, Shorey. You've been through it.
Oh, boy.
You see things like that.
Oh. 7-point margin. Cochin is crunched from the kick in from McDonald. The veteran got him when he wasn't looking. Ward breaks, goes direct, kicks it very long. Kicks it too long, in fact. But he gets it behind. He's blotted the copy.
He has, big time. Behind. Big time.
They needed that one, boys. That brings them to within a goal.
Yeah.
That's a big point. They've choked right up here, Richmond. They're just not playing with the freedom that we saw half an hour ago.
Big contest here.
Edwards, the spoil. Goes back, but went without it. O'Hanlon underneath. Coming in Newman. The Tigers lead by 6. The Giants looking for their first win in Sydney. They won their game against the Gold Coast in Canberra. This is just their second game at Skoda Stadium. Ward again, but it's gone off the side of the boot. Now it's into the corridor. It could be very dangerous. Can the Tigers get possession? They can. Rance, the kick. Well marked by Miller.
Where's the
He's got
run?
a man out wide. Kicks it out in front of Jackson. Scully's coming. Jackson just throws it on the boot. Delidio couldn't mark it. Numbers here needed for the Giants. Corns. Well, Davis stood and waited. Nahas came and got him. Delidio threw it on the boot. Revolt waits for it over the back. Gets rid of Moore. Picks it up. Handball to Connors. And they get the goal they need.
Tim Moore wondering where the free kick was for being pushed out. He had the arms up saying, hang on a minute, I was in position and then I was worked under the ball, but he did it very cleverly. Jack Revolt just tries to ride the tackle. Phil Davis. In fact, it's Darley. Apologies.
Let's see, hand in the back.
No, it's a forearm. It's a forearm. He actually does it pretty well, doesn't he? And would have been tempted to throw it on the left boot, but hand passes off.
Second goal to Connors, and what a timely one indeed. The assist from Revolt gets Richmond to 12 points.
I think you're going to go back to Callum Ward's kick, boys. Coming out of the wing, had to be inside 50. It was just a bit of a shank, and it went to the corridor. It was easy to rebound from there.
Here's Ward again, trying to make amends, Tony, with a beautiful handball. Palmer's is cut off, though. Time is now going to be a real enemy for the Giants as the clearing kick from Richmond comes forward. Miller knocks it on, going in the right direction. Nahas gets it from Revolt. Nahas short, finds Connors. He can be the match winner here, Daniel Connors.
Terrific kick from Nahas, wasn't it? You kind of thought he was going to set sail and head for home, but they did work very hard. They broke quickly forward into space when they saw Jack Revolt had the clear pick up and hand pass, and Connors on the end of it.
They've had a win-win here, Jason. They've been dominant, Richmond. They haven't converted. That's one thing. But then they've been challenged and now just starting to, withstand that. And the other side of it, GWS has shown enormous, well, in a lot of areas, enormous talent.
This for his third goal. Second in a minute. Never in doubt. What a finish from Connors, and the Tigers, look at them go to him. They know there's a sense of relief here.
Well, as I said, I think he's a very important player in their mix. He's had a few issues, or a lot of issues off the field, but looks like he's started to discipline himself. He is a hard matchup. He marks well. Well done to Nahas. That is fantastic vision. Just an understanding of where you are on the footy field, where your teammates are, under a little bit of pressure. Great centering kick. And Connors, that's what he does well. That's a nice kick. He had the reverse swing on that. It's
been a well-documented checkered career for Daniel Connors, but he's arrived here in the right time at the end of this game to kick 2 goals in a row and margin out to 18 points, and you'd think they'd be safe from here, but the Giants haven't given up yet. They belt it forward into the 50. Brogan comes out. Desperation from Rance, likewise from Hooley. Adams, Hooley fished it out. Knocked forward by Treloar. Delidio off the ground, but it doesn't go far. Nahas, Corns dived on him. Nahas looks to be hurt behind Corns. He's going to be very slow getting up, Robin Nahas. The ball might come a bit close to him here, but Corns misses it. Haven't given up there.
Oh, I hit him in the head.
Straight into him. He didn't need that.
That's not what you need.
Oh, that's shocking.
Well, Darley took them on there. Kick forward. Numbers here for Richmond. Robin Nahas still a bit groggy, but they are just holding firm here, Richmond. Watch Corns and Nahas.
Move it on, play on.
So the long kick down the line. Marich is there, over the back, it beats everyone. Edwards is back out there. Cochin.
Great tackle.
Tackle was from Power. It ends up now with Ward. He takes a bounce. He takes them on. He kicks it long. It's into the pocket. Palmer! Solid mark by Reece Palmer.
Well done.
Gee, that was a brave bounce from Callum Ward. I couldn't believe he put it on the deck.
Yep.
Kicked a terrific running goal early in the match, Reece Palmer, from a similar sort of angle.
He's got to make sure of the goal here.
Is he going to kick it round the corner?
He's taking the 30 seconds off.
You've got to kick a drop punt from
He's a left footer. It makes it natural, doesn't it, for a left footer drop punt there, I think.
Going round the corner.
This is modern footy.
Yep, it is.
He kicks the goal. Doesn't matter how it goes through. It's a goal to Palmer.
Well, I guess the theory is that in wet conditions, a drop punt can slip off the side of the boot, but if you're going to strike it on one end, it has to go that way, doesn't it? So they obviously practice it a lot, and he did it well, did it calmly. It was a courageous mark, running back with the flight of the ball.
4 goals to 2 this quarter. GWS. No, that's a courageous mark. Well done.
Two goals, 13 disposals for Reece Palmer, but the clock will beat the Giants. But there's a lot to like about what we've seen from them today. Richmond came here just looking for the 4 points. They'll get that as Tuck drives them forward again. They'll get the win that Damien Hardwick wanted. And the man of the moment is Daniel Connors off the outside of the boot for his third quarter. Not to be cut off by Davis. Darley's kick out wide. Day almost took it. Pushed forward by Schultz. Smith. Corn slides in. Free kick paid, but it doesn't really matter because the siren has sounded. Richmond will get their 6th win of the season. They'll go to 24 points on the AFL ladder, but it's been a hard struggle. They've had plenty of possession, 31 scoring shots to 14, and in the end, the margin, just 2 goals.
Well, weight of possession, weight of inside 50s, it all had to tell in the end. 66 to 35, the inside 50s. That is complete dominance, I mean, of opportunities. Unfortunately, they just couldn't put the score on the board, and the Giants, an incredibly accurate performance there in kicking 12 goals too in extreme conditions, really kept themselves in it through pure kicking for goal.
Yes, 11 goals, 20. And the man that kicked 3 of those goals is Daniel Connors. He's back in the side and he's with David King.
Dan, your first game for the year, mate. Congratulations. It was a great performance. You've worked hard to get back in, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, mate. I've been working pretty hard down in Coburg and trying to earn the trust back of all the playing group, and I just want to do my bit when I'm out here, and yeah, that's all I can really do.
How do you show that? How do you show that you want to earn their trust back in an on-field sense?
Oh, I've just got to do those 1%ers that everyone raves on about, the tackles, the chases, and just setting up all the structures and stuff like that, so I've got to make sure I'm on top of that.
Well, it was a tough battle in the end, wasn't it, GWS? They really put it right up to you. You kicked 3 goals yourself, so from a personal side of things, you'd be happy, but the 4 points is what it's all about.
Oh, certainly, 4 points is all that matters. We're trying to make the finals. Great credit to GWS. You know, they're going to be a great side for a lot of years to come, I reckon.
What happens now with Dan Connors? What can we expect from you going forward? What does this mean to you?
Oh, mate, I just want to be out here with the boys. I want to be part of the success that I know the club's going to have, and I want to hang around and be a part of that. So, mate, I'll be a hermit for the rest of my career, I reckon.
I don't think you will be, mate. But good luck. Have a great
Thanks,
night. Well
appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, Daniel Collins back in the side, kicking 3 goals, as did Jack Revolt up forward. And he kicked 2 in a row. And the one that sealed the game for the Tigers, he rode it through. Trent Cotchin knows it was important. His teammates know. And that is Damien Hardwick on the siren.
Well, he said he came here to win. That's all he wanted, and he got it, Matty.
He got his 4 points, but they did it the hard way, Richmond. But it doesn't matter, because a win is a win. We'll take a break from Skoda Stadium.